Jen, this week I want to talk about tires because they are just so important, and in my impression over the years, I see them as being neglected so often, and yet they're key.
Absolutely. People just simply jump on their motorcycle and go, and we talked about that pre-ride inspection, but part of it is specifically the tires, which is huge. 2 wheels, contact patch, that's all you have between you and an upset.
Right.
Right.
Some people will say check your tire pressures every day that you ride. I say at least once a week check your tire pressures. Pretty good standard?
I think so, at least once a week. Or if you're on a really long trip and you're putting a lot of miles in a short amount of time, then you might want to check it a bit more frequently, for sure.
Right. Visually inspecting your tires,
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Well, you want to make sure that there's no cracks in the sidewall, nothing embedded in the tires itself,
Right.
as a visual inspection. And make sure, I mean, visually, when you look at it as well, you can see if they're underinflated, I think.
What's the big deal? What if you're underinflated? Let's say I'm riding around 4 pounds underinflated.
Well, underinflated on the street, we're talking about street riding here. It's sloppy steering and handling of the motorcycle, and again, you're going to be doing some damage to that tire. It's not a good situation to be in.
So I'm going to wear out my expensive tires very quickly if I'm under.
Absolutely, you will wear them out a lot quicker.
Okay. Overinflated, what's the big deal there?
Again, overinflated tires is not a good thing. You're going to be putting yourself in a hazardous situation, especially if the front tire is overinflated as well.
Okay, I've got old tires, they're pretty worn, but what the heck, they pass safety, I'm gonna keep riding, and it starts to rain.
Yeah, again, not a good situation to be in. We were talking about, how long should you, when should you replace your tires? How do you know they're done? Depend upon the number of kilometers you do, but then it's time.
Right.
I mean, you could be putting only a couple of thousand kilometers a year, and so you think, oh, the tires are really good. 5 years, I would be switching my tires.
And they're hard, and
they're hard, their compound is not good.
And now it's raining, and now they're very slippery.
And you've put yourself in a hazardous situation, absolutely. That's not a good thing. Trying to stop when you want to stop on the tires, not a good thing.
You want that tread to get rid of that water. So then you go, hey, guess what? I heard Jen and Dave talking about tires. I got brand new tires.
Brand spanking new tires. Well, there are, dealers, when you go in to get your tires put on, they will tell you to be careful of the first couple of 100 kilometers. Again, be sensitive that they are new tires, that there's the compound on them. So if it was raining when you went to pick up your bike with the new tires on,
be very careful.
Be very, very careful.
Yeah, the manufacturing process will make them greasy for the first couple of clicks.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm so glad we had a chance to talk about tires. They are so very important.
Very important, yeah.
Thanks, Jen.